Alright, what is up, y'all? Welcome back. And guys, social media influencers are the absolute worst. Can we all agree on that? I mean, I don't know why they get paid as much as they do to essentially do nothing, right? Like, we gotta stop making these people that contribute nothing to society famous. You know, unless, of course, it's me. You know, in that case, like the video, subscribe, share it with your mama, brother, sister, cousin, baby mama. Hell, whoever you want, because, I don't know, I'm built different, y'all. I'm not like the rest of these guys out here. But speaking of social media influencers, we are going to be taking a look at one of them by the name of Corinna Kopf. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with her. For those of you that are unaware of her, essentially she can best be described as a forever clout chaser. We've seen it with the whole Bronny James incident. You know, that one was pretty tough to watch, if I do say so myself. But today we are dealing with some of the most delusional, self-absorbed behavior I think we've ever seen from her. So essentially, she's called out someone by the name of Becky Hill of swagger jacking, you know, blow stealing, if you will. She accused her of copying her. And well, honestly, let's roll this shit and brace yourselves. So let's go ahead and start with the tweet. I'll put that up on screen now so that you guys can see it, but it says, "Not gatekeeping captions, nor do I think I'm super original, but this girl's whole Instagram feed is a copy and paste of me. 90% of her captions are ones I've posted, and she's consistently recreating my photos. Be your own person, Livy Dunn." So, like, first and foremost, man, do I need to even comment on the obvious here? Like, come on, how can you lack so much self-awareness? It's just absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand, because she comes out here and is like, you know, not gatekeeping captions, and, you know, not saying I'm super original, and then proceeds to slam this girl and accuse her of stealing her content, if we can even call it that. But, like, that's exactly what you're doing, you know, that's exactly what she's doing by calling this girl out. You know, how are you gonna come out here and try and be the Instagram police and claim copyright on a caption? It's a fucking caption, you know. In fact, I bet my left eyebrow that the very person that's claiming she's a victim of a copycat copied that same exact caption from the internet on some cute, quirky captions for Instagram type shit. You know, that's exactly what I'll bet she typed in. You know, we check her search history, there's probably dozens of links to these websites that list out 50 of the best Insta captions. I'm sure y'all know the websites I'm talking about, right? But you can't just claim that these words are yours, you know, and it's really that simple, you know, they're words. And I know, who the fuck cares, right? But honestly, you know, when you come out here clout chasing, you know, slandering someone, just in hopes of gaining a little bit of attention on Twitter, you know, I'm gonna make fun of you, because that's obviously what this is. You know, we all know who Corinna Kopf is, but with that out of the way, I'll of course reference those posts side by side, so that you for yourself can see what an absolute piece of garbage Becky Hill is for stealing such poetry from this absolute genius Corinna Kopf. She also accuses her of recreating her posts as if she's just done something so groundbreaking.
Shut up, bitch! Oh my God!
Nah, all you did was pose in front of a camera, but out here acting like you were the mastermind behind some profound medium. Like, she's acting like she's Shakespeare or Van Gogh or something. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these egotistical influencers, man? And look at the pics again. They aren't even remotely similar. Except for, like, maybe the hot tub one, but it's like, what is she supposed to do? Never step foot in a swimsuit? You know, never get into a hot tub because you did it before her post? Like, this is absolutely delusional. You know, someone check this woman for CTE or something, because, man, that's crazy. But I ain't done yet. Now we gotta start violating here, because at the very end of the tweet, she says, "Be yourself, Livy Dunn." Like, I know the woman who brings nothing to the table, so she started an OnlyFans, ain't out here saying, be yourself. Like, you're literally just a generic woman who happens to sell butthole pics on OnlyFans.
Him, her, him, bodies!
And before the simps castrate me, never said she was unattractive, never said that. She is just simply generically attractive, you know, nothing about her looks, you know, nothing about her aesthetic, or anything new. I've seen it all, you know, countless other attractive women share very similar looks and aesthetic, right? But again, you know, the OnlyFans thing, like anyone that is even mildly attractive is doing that. You know, the difference is that she was fortunate enough to have some notoriety already from hanging out with David Dobrik and whatnot, And so she's profited largely from it, which just begs the question, like, why do you even care? Like, you've made it. The desperate need for constant attention to me is just so sad, you know, on the outside looking in. And what's crazy is she was so desperate, in fact, that she, you know, as a matter of fact, you know, go ahead and take a look at the gap between the time of posting here. So, you know, one of them was like a month apart, right? But the other one is 3 whole years apart, meaning she went back that far to try and prove her shitty take. Does that not come off, you know, maybe a little obsessive, a little desperate? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But just in closing here, now that we've seen the evidence presented to us, I just really can't help but feel this is a blatant clout chase. I mean, I mentioned it previously with the whole Bronny James incident where she tried to like paint this narrative that, oh, you know, I know him and he knows me and we're so tight, blah, blah, blah. Clearly trying to like get him to misstep, you know, fold under pressure. I won't go into too much detail about that. If you know, you know. But he wasn't about it. And I think this is just another attempt to stir up some controversy, you know, get a couple clicks her way because she is desperate for that attention. She's just really always trying to paint this narrative that like she's in everybody's circle, she's the biggest thing out, and that people give a damn about her, when in reality, you know, most people give her kind of a little bit of a passing glance and then they're on their way, right? Like, it ain't that deep, you ain't that serious. And I think this is another example of that. Like, this girl, she's just out there, you know, doing her own thing, living her life, and Corinna's gonna try and pull her in, when really in reality, this girl doesn't give 2 shits about you, and she's just trying to, you know, play the victim and paint it out like she does here. I can't really be too surprised. You know, a lot of these women are like that, you know, just constantly needing attention, and I really think that Corinna is no different here, because, I mean, come on. You're gonna go out here and say that she's copying you because she got in a hot tub or shared similar words in a caption. Like, come on, you can't trademark getting into a hot tub, you can't trademark wearing a swimsuit, and you certainly can't trademark English words that are part of everyday basic human speech. Like, it's just an absolutely crazy situation, honestly. But guys, that's basically it for the video. I do appreciate y'all watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like rating, subscribe to the channel for more commentaries just like this. Leave a thought down below. I would absolutely love to hear what y'all have to say about this. And until next time, guys, this is Runter, and we will catch you on the next one. Later.